Bullshit.
He stays in my mind.
Oh, you gotta give him that hot.
I played with it earlier this week when I was given.
Calm the fuck down.
Be honest, Gamby, I've never had an ounce of respect for you. I just thought you were the lamest, dumbest person I'd ever met. Just somebody who was fucking nothing. Just someone who needed to spend their whole life on a fucking treadmill.
He stays in my mouth.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is...
and I got to give it to you a little bit more.
What? What?
Tonight.
What?
You're the kind of woman that I could give a lot of game. As much as you retire, love, well, maybe you don't have to ask. And I'd give you love. Hey, that's that jam. I'll buy your clothes.
You know what they say? See a broad to get that booty yak 'em? Leg her down or smack 'em, yak 'em.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
He said that he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him.
All right, would you tell him to just relax and I'll be back as soon as I can with some medicine?
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no.
Yo. Welcome back once again to the town square. Have no fear. The Ace Boom Coon is here. He and I, nice him, slim, trim, and I'm built to win, Granny's baby. TRI and I. Numero uno, you heard? AKA Puerto Flaca. Peace. Power, prosperity today. Village gang. Y'all already know what time it is when we pull up in here. You already know what to do. See, we got the usual suspects already in here. Peace. Peace. gang shit. I don't know what type of show we having today. I got the topics, but I don't know what type of show. I don't think it's gonna be a funny one. I don't think it's gonna be a chill one. We're gonna see where it goes, right? We're gonna let it be. See y'all pouring in. Y'all already know, hit them buttons. You know, all the usual suspects in it. What we're missing is Kaiser Kose. Kaiser Sosa. Kaiser. Boom. Yo, what up? Generals, y'all already know. Labor Day weekend, those who don't got no jobs, go get your ass out there and go do something productive with yourself. Those of y'all who got jobs, that gotta work, peace. But those of us who got the day off, the weekend off, big shout out to y'all, being productive all year round. Enjoy it here. And we have Couch in the building. How was church, bro? Hope church was good. Hope you got the word that was needed, you heard? Shout out to the son. We're on the same bullshit already. My G. What we got? Quick share. Where is it? Boom. Look at the news in Bosnia. This is the weather channel in Bosnia. I ain't missing one day. When I say I ain't missing one day, I'll be abreast with all the weatherly updates. Ain't no way. I see B More is in the town square. What up to B More? H-Town is in here. Texas is in here. Philly is in here. Delaware is in here. Shout out to y'all. Y'all already know. Might as well. We commend to the heathenism. She's swinging her arm. Look how she's swinging her arm. Look, she's swinging that arm because she knows she dragging. She had to offset. She had to offset the weight she toting around with her. She had to offset the weight she dragging, boy. That's why she had to swing her arm like that. She don't swing her arm like that. She on topsy-turvy and spill over somewhere.
Forever. Black queens forever.
Yeah, that's
Forever. Black queens forever.
yeah, that brother's starving.
Forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never snow puppy. Black queens forever.
I ain't mad at you, girl. Do your thing. I don't know who that is, but she got it going on. Couch, hope you had a good day at church. Hope you got the word that was needed for you.
What's going on?
I'm so excited right now.
I thought you'd never get up here, man. You were close a couple times.
Yeah, I was so close.
But here she is. George, what do we got for her?
Couple of prizes, Danielle. We've got a treadmill.
Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. What's going on?
I'm so excited right now.
I thought you'd never get up here, man. You were close a couple times.
Yeah, I was so close.
But here she is. George, what do we got for her?
Couple of prizes, Danielle. We've got a treadmill.
Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. What's going on?
I'm so excited right now.
They can run an audible play, yo. They can run an audible play and not show that room. They can switch up the room. They see this lady in a wheelchair. I'm talking about fully in a wheelchair, like really in a wheelchair. Not elderly and in a wheelchair or just sick and in the wheelchair, like in the wheelchair. Like this is the lifestyle she lived. They couldn't run an audible play. They couldn't radio that shit in on the microphones. Blue 42, Blue 42. Ho, Omaha. I see white knuckles. They coming. Full house. They couldn't run no audibles. Delayed the snap. No, they went straight at it. Fuck her and fuck everything else, huh? Okay.
I thought you'd never get up here, man. You were close a couple times.
Yeah, I was so close.
But here she is. George, what do we got for her?
Couple of prizes, Danielle. We've got a treadmill.
There comes a time in life where you get new information and you got to pivot. This is one of them. This is the exact moment when they realize this lady got picked. Because remember, Price is Right, you be at the stage thing at first. You're at the stage thing and you're doing the price bidding, boom, you get hit, right? When the time they realized that that lady was in the price bidding section, delay the snap. ASAP. Did they do that? Nope. No pivot. None at all. Jesus. This motherfucker. They gave this girl a treadmill as one of her showroom prizes to bid on. Because I'm not mistaken, because you got to play the game. You got to play the next game to win to win the showcase. If I remember correctly, you got to play another game to win the showcase. Y'all can run an audible on this shit. Y'all fucking tragic for this. This is tragic. It took a while to get exactly. It took so long but even get to the state. They could have ran any audible. They could have gave a washing machine set because them shits is on there. They could have even switched the showroom. They could have switched the whole showroom. What if the price was is a treadmill and legs? Reaper. No, they dead ass wrong. It said it took it said yo, this shit is so bad. It's bad. It's bad. This is bad. Dak had a audible Bob Ross. This is all fucked up, G. Like, what you gonna do, bro? You gotta roll with the punches, right?
I completely gobbled it up. It was so well done, and all of you play a part in that chemistry. Vanessa, Sue is a soon-to-be mom who's going to be.
That's how Messi was today. Messi said some flagrant shit back to back to back. I was like, what the fuck is she on today? Messi said, big gaping hole. She said, something wet. And then turned around and said, was leaking down the walls. I was like, hey, yo, what in the fuck is going on? Messi started this shit. Roll with them. All right. Yes. All right. Thanks. You caught it? All right. All right. Good job. Good job, Mix. Mix caught it. Messi started this bullshit today. I'll do it time next week to go see the game. What up? You good? What is something? A what? We talk about later. Yeah. Lady said she gobbled it up. Messi started this bullshit. He said, "What up, boy?"
I completely just I like gobbled it up. It was so well done, and all of you play a part in that chemistry. Vanessa Sue is a soon-to-be mom who's going to be stepping into this massive new role, but she also wants to hold on to her career and still save the world and protect the citizens.
I spoke to Matt and Kevin and everybody about any tropes, and I was worried about it at certain points, you know. And he annoyed me sometimes because I was thinking about it so much, because there are so many cliches associated with so much of the time mothers in films over the.
I completely just I like gobbled it up. It was so well done, and all of you play a part in that chemistry.
Have mercy. It is one of them days. It is absolutely one of them days. I see y'all talking about football. Yeah, it's about to start. Talking about football, that boy Shiloh ain't get snap one, huh? Shiloh ain't get snap one. Already on that bullshit. What you gonna tell him, bro? What you really gonna tell him, dog? She's damn sure said that shit. Y'all behind? Cowboys suck. Yeah, I don't like the Cowboys either. Definitely not a Cowboy fan. The Raven Nation. I'm surprised. I'm absolutely not surprised. Look at this joint right here. It is that time, fellas. Ladies, it is that time. That time of the year again. Starting back up. Where's she at? Oh, she in Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all welcome. She in the crazy house. I believe it. Absolutely believe it. Boom. Boom. That one close right there. All right. About to run to the first topic. Amari Cooper. That's my G. He should have never left in the first place. But when he rolled out, a bunch of them rolled out too that same time. I remember that. Absolutely remember that. When what's the name came over there? Gruden. Gruden was over there trying to flex on him. Giant. Oh God. G-Man, bro. The G-Men. It's hard to find Ravens fans outside of that region, to be honest. It is absolutely hard to find Ravens fans outside of that area. That's something I've noticed. But to get into the first topic of the evening. Yo, spin it.
headlines with being on OnlyFans. How have you felt? Have you had any fans reach out to you? How has the response been?
Yeah, I've had a overwhelming response. You know, a lot of people, you know, I've gotten negative
Of course.
comments. I've gotten positive comments. That it's just something I started up earlier in the year. You know, I like to venture with different projects outside of tennis, and
Now starting the OnlyFans is a venture. It's a project. OnlyFans is now a project to venture into. Not learning how to do woodworking. Well, I guess it is woodworking. Trin, what up, bruh? I guess OnlyFans is woodwork. It ain't learning some crafting. It ain't learning crocheting. It ain't learning how to sew. It ain't learning how to do hair. Now, OF is now is now a project and a venture outside of your profession. Because she's a professional tennis player, in case y'all don't know. In case y'all don't know, she's a professional tennis player. So we're still in the vein of sports. I know we on sports right now, so I had to keep it in the same vein. You heard? Now she won 10 band. Oh, so you know about this too. Okay, cool. You know about this. You used to work on a tennis game. Okay, cool. So y'all tracking this too.
me personally, I've had a great experience on the platform. You know, it's another side of me. You know, I make really good money doing it, and I also enjoy it. It's, you know, I get to have a little bit of
The rationale that's used to justify being a fucking whore is
side
not.
to me. So for me personally, I enjoy it.
And what inspired you to start it up?
I have a
Ain't no joke. That ain't no joke, dog. That is no joke. Guys, what up? This is no joke. This is not a laughing matter right here. This is the real deal, Holyfield.
I enjoy it.
And what inspired you to start it up?
I have
Shoo. No comment. No comment at all. I don't think we need to comment on this. We all see what's going on
a really close friend. He's a huge creator on there, so you know, I saw he was doing really well. He's obviously a different level on it than I am, but just overall, I got the opportunity. You know, people reached out to me about joining the platform, and you know, I just started it and I tried it, and it kind of took off. You know, the tennis marketing aspect of it helped me a little bit. But yeah, it's a fun way where I get to be myself a little bit, so I have no problem with it.
So the only two character traits you have is tennis and being a fucking whore. Tennis, OF. That's it. That's the max. That is who you are. I get to be myself. What type of shit? The justifications are wild. Yeah, StreamYard did me in.
Are there interesting parallels, do you think, between professional athletes and something like OnlyFans, where it's sort of like, you know, they both involve like.
Yeah.
All right, so we get the gist of that, so we can move on, right? At the same breath, at the same time, you got another black tennis player that's crushing it right now. right? Young lady, Taylor Townsend, right? Who's playing tennis? She's doing it, right? She trained hard. She's playing tennis. That's just playing tennis. Started up her own clothing line, right? Remember, Taylor Townsend had some issues when it came to the tennis league. Said something about concerns about her body because she's not built like the conventional tennis player for real. Like you look at remember how the female tennis players look? Like you look at Sharapova, and then from back in the G, if you look at Jesus Christ, I'm not a tennis aficionado, but Sharapova was a big one. They had another lady with a short cut, like a dude cut, like almost like a mullet. But their bodies were very slender. They were slim shaped women, right? Taylor Townsend is not a slim woman. Steffi Graf, yep. Steffi Graf. Their bodies aren't, let's say, the conventional average body, right? The OAB. Yep. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But you look at these two women, they bodied up, right? They more on the thicker side of life. One's a tennis player and an OF freak, right? Charging $1,000 for a date. The other one is actually focusing on the craft. And when it came down to when she's having issues where the league was giving her some pushback about body and health and all this bullshit, and I look at it like she doesn't have the conventional tennis player body, right? That's why I think that came up. Transcended that and went ahead to create her own clothing line. I think it's called TT for her initials, Taylor Townsend, right? I think it's called like TT or something like that. She did all of that in the midst of her trials, in the midst of her toting that bucket of water that the tennis league gave to her. Look how two people take things in life and make two different decisions. And you can't say because this is a race thing, right? Because they both what? I think one of them might have some West Indian background. I think one of them might have some West Indian or African background. I think what's her name? I think old girl has some West Indian background in her. Not Taylor. Vickery. Either way, they took two different paths in the same game. One decided to own the craft, man the helm, and kept her modesty, made her own clothing line, and went down that route, while the other one decided to go be an OF. It's all about decision making at the end of the day. One person is okay with being a whore and basically selling her body online to make money, while you already have a skill set that you could use, that you could double down in and hone in on, get your game up so you could actually rank up high enough. Nah. I just go open up an OnlyFans. It's a shame. It really is a shame, dog. For those who know, this is Taylor Townsend right here. This is what Taylor Townsend kind of look like. See? She's not slim. You can tell right here she's not slim in this picture right here. You can tell she's not no skinny mini. Let me see. Did I pull it? There she go right here. I don't know why it's not sharing. I was in a different phone. There you go what Taylor Townsend look like right here. Ain't a skinny mini. She ain't no right? She had a body. She has a body on. So there's no excuses, right? They just made different decisions in life, and they're gonna end up with different outcomes in life. So shout out to Taylor Townsend, honestly, for taking on that bullshit that she went through and channeling that into some positive energy, creating her own clothing line and pushing forward and crushing it right now. Because she just got into it with what's her name, Otempico, with that the girl calling her uneducated and all that, and she had an interview about it and took it classy, ain't really bug out on it or nothing. So shout out to you. That type of shit I like to see. Yeah. Big shout out to Taylor Townsend. Yo. Let me close out these pages. Give me a second. Start closing down these pages real quick. I don't know if y'all saw that conflict though. Oh, I'll show you the conflict real quick before we roll on. She handled that really well. Mixed. She handled that with class though. It was classy what she did with that bullshit that happened. I'm about to share it right now.
People get upset when they lose, and you can't. Some people say bad things. She told me I have no class, I have no education, and to see what happens when we get outside the U.S. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I beat her in Canada outside the U.S. I beat her in New York outside the U.S. So let's see what else she has to say. People get upset when they lose, and you can't. Some people say bad things. She told me I have no class, I have no education, and to see what happens when we get outside the U.S. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I beat her in Canada outside the U.S. I beat.
Wanted to finish with a flourish there, and didn't she just do so very well to handle a moment when 5-3 down in the opening sets of this one? No love lost between these.
You can see she's not a small girl. She's not a small frame girl. She's a titan though.
Two.
But if you look at what's her name? Otempico or Stempico? What's her name? Yeah, Stempico. Stempico ain't no small fry either. You calling her Lizzo? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hell no. That girl got muscle. Taylor got muscle. If you look at Stempico right here, Stempico ain't no small fry either. But she don't look as lean as she does though. But you lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. Take it, Ellen, go home. Yeah, Mob. Mob, you didn't hear about this shit? This shit got bad. Yeah, talking about come outside the US or some shit like it's not gonna be the same. What does that matter? A court is a court is a court. Right? Unless you're talking about clay versus what's the other clay and turf. So I don't. I used to watch tennis a little bit back in the day. Taylor Townsend. I just had the page up, bro. I just had all the information pages up. Hold on. Otempico got to be from Europe. Got to be from that like Sharapova in them area. Look at how pudgy her face is, yo. She definitely got that Russian, definitely got a Russian face. If you feed Putin like 50 sticks of butter every hour, this is what his face would turn into right here. This is what Putin. Hold on, can Could I? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? There we go. If you feed Putin 50 sticks of butter every hour for a week, this is what Putin's face is gonna look like right here. She definitely got that Putin face. She definitely look like one of those Putin people. I'm serious, messy. Mix. I'm not laughing. I'm serious. She looks like Putin in the face, just chubby as shit and young. I'm serious. She does. But that's pretty much it. It's some bullshit. Like you lost. It happens to everybody. You're not gonna win everyone. But I remember back in the G when Agassi and them boys used to go at it. They used to be going hammers on the court. What's the name? McElroy? I wasn't around for McElroy, but I was around for Agassi. I was around for there was another guy that was big when Agassi was big. For Ferreira? I know Federer is big right now. But it's somebody else back then too. I'm talking about crashing rackets, killing rackets, just dying on the court. Rackets just collapsing, just crushing them things. Agassi married. McEnroe, that's his name. McEnroe, not McElroy. McEnroe. But that's another guy. Federer, yeah. Okay, I'm not tripping. Federer, Agassi, and all them played back in the G, yeah. They used to kill those rackets. They get mad, they used to kill those rackets. I watched it a little bit when I was younger. Wasn't no crazy fan of it, but I watched some. But yeah, that's it for tennis. I'd have to bring that up so you can see. I'd have to make sure we know that we were looking at two identical people pretty much, right? On the grand scheme of life, they identical, but they choose different paths in life, which comes down to decision making. One kept their modesty, other one sold it for $1,000 dates and OnlyFans money. I think there's a word for that. Begins with a W, ends in an E. Rhymes with s'more. But yeah, I had to bring that up and kill that, get that out the way. We check it off the list here. And while we talking about whores, that'll be my next topic, US Open. Yeah. I watch more golf than tennis. Nowadays, I watch way more golf than tennis. Back then, I'd watch more tennis than golf. She's a beast, man. She's like 150. She's above 160 in the world right now. Or them all. She's above 160 ranked. Taylor Townsend. And this the OF girl is like she's way low. 500 and something, I want to say. I could look up the stats, but it's not important. That's just not important. That's not I don't care about that shit. Yeah. Shout out to you, Taylor. Do your thing, girl. Cause she's still in for the win. Watching more golf now without Tiger, you tripping. Yeah, I still watch golf. Like I watch golf with Tiger. I watch golf. I watched the one when he won the Masters. I was down in Florida. I watched the one he won the Masters. That was 18? 18, 19? When he won the Masters, the green jacket. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was kind of exciting. That was exciting. We was at work tracking it on the phones and shit like some fucking weirdos. But that one was good. This is who we got stashed in the vault. I'd give you love. Granny out here tripping. Granny in the streets, wilding, not having fun. I ain't mad at you, Granny. What Messi call her? Not Granny. What Messi call it? Mima. 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 Yeah, Mima. Mima here tweaking in the street. Yeah, him fall on that chair did it. I had to see that one again. I had to see the one him fall out that chair again. Yeah, Mima. Yeah, Mima. That just sounds. Where the hell Mima come from? You made up Mima or something that you like? You've been heard. Or you don't know? Mima is funny. Mima is funny. I could fuck with it. What I got? Are we talking about sports?
Here's Seattle going after the record here. They're currently sitting at 54 points. They need 60 points. Dropping back to pass Matheny into the flat. Stevie Schnorr breaking through arm tackles, has a shot, cuts back in. Touchdown, Seattle.
I guarantee they thought this game was over after catch.
A second and goal for the offense. They do have an opportunity in the backfield. Hughes off her back foot.
On one against Kimber.
Connecting with Ariana Barton. And
Is this league still a thing? Lingerie league? So Trinidad snack, bro. Trinidadian snack. I started over. A big deal.
Now here's Seattle going after the record here. They're currently sitting at 54 points. They need 60 points. Dropping back to pass Matheny into the flat. Stevie Schnorr breaking through arm tackles, has a shot, cuts back in. Touchdown, Seattle.
I guarantee they thought this game was over after catch.
A second and goal for the offense. They do have an opportunity in the backfield. Hughes off her back foot.
On one against Kimber.
Connecting with Ariana Barton. And that'll...
Now, a second ago, you were completely... Alex Strait getting down to about the half-yard.
Now, here's Seattle going after the record here. They're currently sitting at 54.
And have anybody rebranded? Okay. Tight bus. I see church was good today. I think T done slid into the town square. What up? I wonder how much money they make. But they're not subsidized by the NFL. They their own little thing, just like Big Tree basketball, right? They're not subsidized like by the league or anything. Subsidized by men, absolutely. What isn't subsidized by men, bro? Only is not subsidized by men is fucking the makeup, cosmetics, and men probably still paying for that shit. Never has flag football for women, but with clothes on. Okay.
You ain't got your together.
What does that mean?
Straight up. You ain't got your together.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I still have no
What
context.
that means is you don't have stability. Okay, you don't have stability. You don't have a home of your own. You have a roommate. Your brother lives in the next room. Okay, you live with your brother. Your bros are there.
These are men you've dated?
These are men that I have dated. Yes.
You had a relationship with them?
Yes.
Did it get to the intimate level?
Yes.
So you'll date a man, have a man, but you won't submit to him.
I do, but I feel like.
But why are you having a man who doesn't have it? You knew that before you get off.
Sometimes
What I'm pointing out is you date men. We all pick who we date.
But can I answer your question, please?
You've already answered it.
I didn't. You asked me why am I having sex with someone who doesn't have it together? So let me answer it, please.
No.
Wow, man. Damn.
You ain't got your together.
It's amazing how we could both be fucked off bad in the game at level -1. Be the exact same across the board. Exact same across the board. Except for gender. In some way, somehow. The boxes and the vagina-toting human beings on the planet still feel like they're better. They still feel like they could talk down. Even though we both got holes in our shoes, one sock, half of a jacket, the pants pocket on the cargo pants damn near off. We both got $2.50 in our bank account, 30 cents in our pockets. And for some strange, weird reason, you still feel like you could talk down. instead of then shutting the fuck up. Nah. I feel like I'm better than you. Not that I am better than you, right? I feel like, well, where's the proof that you're better than me at? Where's the proof? We both fucked off. We both on negative level -1. So I don't. Lord, pray for your people, child. He heard that here first. Much is who I am. Yeah. Have mercy on myself. I like to enjoy the lunacy of it. You know me, I get my Foley chair in a heartbeat. Oh, I saw this. I don't want to watch that. That's grimy. But here go another meme right here for y'all.
Let's go.
Here go another meme. Messi, this is gonna be you when you turn into a meme? Why she get a thumbs up like Messi get a thumbs up when she's talking about hold on.
Woo, speaking of back. Woo, Lord. It's all good, child. It's all good. I'm gonna be back in it. Back is good. Ass is good. All good.
Look at the thumbs up right here, right? Look at the thumbs up.
Woo, speaking of back. Woo, Lord. It's all good, child. It's all good. I'm gonna be back in it. Back is good. Ass is good. All good.
Oh, have mercy on my soul, man. Ain't no fucking way. I just see. Oh God, you can't make this shit up, bro. It's gonna be messy when you turn into a meme. She's gonna be giving them thumbs up, talking about knees are good, hips are good, back is good. Can't do with your shit, bro. I'm gonna pop some tags. Yo, that song was fire, dog. Who was that? He had that weird name. I'm a grandmother of 4. So that makes so he is a meme already. Trin, my knee is toast. My knee is toast. My knee is trash. I know. I'm a proud owner of a bad knee. I definitely want me to do that. I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now at this age. You crazy. Who sang that song? I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20. Oh, Macklemore. That's who it is. Thank you. That's who it is, Macklemore.
Motherfucking drugs, I be tripping if a motherfucker wanna. Whoa, shit.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Great.
Oh my God, are you okay? Good.
motherfucking drugs. I be tripping if a motherfucker wanna. Whoa, shit. Oh,
Ain't nothing wrong with some window shopping. MS Generals. MS Generals. Let them know. Ain't nothing wrong with doing some damn window shopping. You heard? I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got that $20 in my pocket. Mi paquetero. Mi pantalones. This is fucking awesome. Who we got? Oh,
I'm back with another haircut, and this is one of my favorite clients ever. He literally always comes through with the best energy, and he always has the best tips. Like, oh, look, we're having a great time. But I'm not even gonna lie, I'm getting a little suspicious.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Great.
Oh my God, are you okay? Good.
I'm off these motherfucking drugs. I be tripping if a motherfucker wanna. Whoa, shit. Oh,
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Great.
Oh my God, are you okay? Good.
I'm off these motherfucking drugs. I be tripping if a motherfucker wanna. Whoa, shit.
You know what we're about to talk about? We're about to talk about something that everybody has experienced. And I don't know if it gets on y'all nerves like it gets on mine, but we're about to talk about it. Buckle in. Spin it! Fun fact about me. I love potato chips. Love potato chips. Like, love potato chips. But what gets on my nerves, the absolute most, when I go to the deli, I get my sandwich, I get my chip, I get my drink, I get it, I go to the park, or I go park in the car by the water, whatever, to eat, right? And that sandwich going good, and you know you're ready for that chip. I don't put chips on sandwiches no more. I stopped doing that shit years ago. So you pop on your bag of chip. Could be nacho Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, sweet chili heat Dorito. It could be right now I mean Cheetos. It could be Cheetos. So I grew up. Nah, not the air. A rude ass. And I go. I put my hand in the bag. I get the chip. And I taste the chip, right? And let's say I did a tuna cheese, right? And let's say I felt like having some Cool Ranch chips. I get the Cool Ranch chip, and it doesn't have the fucking flavor it's supposed to fucking have, and the flavor is weak as fuck. I'm instantly pissed off. And I'm instantly fucking angry. Instantly. Instantly, I'm fucking pissed off. In this day and age, why can't every fucking chip get the same amount of love? Why can't every chip get the same amount of love? Why can't every single, so I don't have to like gamble it? Because at the end of the day, you realize you're gambling. You go down the chip aisle, you look at the rack, they be sitting in that bitch like this. I don't got extra vision to see if every chip is done up properly. So I'm gambling now with my lunch to try to have a good lunch, because if the chips are bad, it's gonna fucking piss me off. I'm not gonna want to eat the chips, so I'm just end up having sandwich and juice. Doesn't piss y'all? I just know it doesn't piss y'all off. Yeah, been Americanized with shit. American. You'll get mad about that. Instantly mad. Instantly, I'm fuming mad. So I end up not really enjoying my sandwich. I end up not really enjoying my lunch. And I just fuck. Fuck. So aggravating, yo. I don't know why though. Why can't they not be equal? Oh, just to not make that. Y'all are so fucking childish, I swear. Why can't they not? They're on the same factory. They're on the same machine, on the same belt line. They're all getting backed by the same people. Yes, absolutely. I'd be mad as 18. I'd be fuming mad. I don't even eat the chips. I know shit. Stop eating the chips. I stop eating the chip and I just eat the sandwich. Drink my juice. Drink my water. I mean, my lunchtime smoke. I'm just not in the mood to eat the chip. I still eat the sandwich, obviously, because I'm hungry. But I don't care. I don't think anybody's happy about that shit. Charles, but you made that single, but you mad at that single. I'm furious. I'm furious. I don't care what nobody says. I want each chip. Because the weirdest part about it is like the whole bag doesn't have that flavor. Then you get another bag, and that bag has every chip in that bag got flavor. Shake the bag before opening. Doritos. If I get a bag of Doritos, just shake it, and it should be good. These are good. These are full flavored. Yes, I still call these potato chips. It's all potato chips. To me, it's all potato chips. Ain't no, what they call this? Well, these are Cheetos. We know it's Cheetos, but it just says crunchy. There's puffs. But all these are chips to me. All of them. I don't care. Your best chip out right now, I hope you get a Cheeto. Like, oh my God. I'm going to just toss this bag at this fucking window. No, this bag is good. With these, you tend to not miss for some reason. I'm talking about like the chips. Like, chips, like Doritos. Especially with Doritos, you will miss. So far, I've experienced Doritos being the ones I miss with. And Ruffles. Doritos and Ruffles. You will miss with those. But the number one chip right now, the best chip on the market right now is them Miss Vicks jalapeno chips. Kettle corn, kettle cooked jalapeno chips. Them bitches are fucking ooh-wee. Then the other one that's good from her is the regular plain sea salt ones. The regular plain sea salt ones and them jalapenos, over with. I'm fucking telling you. Oh, I'm a chip eating person. I love potato chips. I love potatoes across the board. Potato chips, shit. Hey guys, who am I? I'm live streaming and eating at the same time and talking. Who am I? Sun chips is fire. But them shits is hit and miss too, though. But sun chips is fire. I only seen those. These? I like turtle. Shut the ish that up. Lay's barbecue. Oh, hell no. That's trash. Lay's barbecue is trash. Fritos. Plain Fritos. Cape Cod kettle chips. I know what you're talking about. Miss Vicks is better. Miss Vicks is way better than Cape Cod. Lay's OG. Yeah. But the barbecue chip ain't banging like that. If it was plain barbecue, it's plain chip or barbecue chip from Lay's, I'm definitely going plain. Fritos, I'm talking about plain Fritos though. Couch, it gotta be the plain Fritos, not the new shit with the chili cheese and jalapeno dip spice ranch dustin. Nah. Plain Fritos? Shit. Long had that chip lover. I am. I love chips. I love the twisted. Oh, Fritos. Look at them, twisted or some shit like that. Original Fritos. Yep. Gotta be the original Fritos. See, we just bonded over potato chips. Look how united we are. Damn, I gotta get a napkin. Hold on. All right. Back at it. Yeah, I had to go clean that shit up. Hot fries. Yo, Reaper, use a ratchet. Use a ratchet for sure. Talking about some hot fries. Which ones though? Which hot fries? Which hot fries gonna tell me the real deal? I don't need no fucking Takis. Takis is for them fucking kids. And them shit is trash. Most modern Americans. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know what chips. Yeah. If you lick your finger, you still need a napkin. If you lick your fingers, you still need a napkin to clean them up. Still, I don't care. Rude ass. Cheetos are finger licking. Cheetos are good. You still gotta wipe your hand off after you lick your finger. You know what? Let's not get into y'all hygiene, y'all hygienic practices. I don't know how y'all be eating out here in the streets.
And this is one of my favorite clients ever. He literally always comes through with the best energy, and he always has the best tips. Like,
You ain't gonna always have
look,
soap
we're
and
having
water.
a great time.
But
But I'm not
napkins,
even gonna
absolutely.
lie, I'm getting a little
Napkins,
suspicious about him.
you lick your fingers
He's
off real
booking
quick.
me every 4 days, like
Get the
clockwork
napkin,
for
clean
a
that up, boom,
haircut.
boom,
His hair
boom.
grows extremely fast
The
or
blue
something.
fry,
I don't
any
know.
caps.
But anyway, I'm just doing the final touches on his cut right now. He looking all nice and handsome. We getting him ready to come back in 4 days, you know? Thanks for watching. And by the way, I'm having a sale right now, and for only $3, you can watch me get. Hey guys, I'm back with another haircut, and this is one of my favorite clients ever. He literally always comes through with the best energy, and he always has the best tips. Like, look, we're having a great time. But I'm not even gonna lie, I'm getting a little suspicious about him. Like, he's booking me every 4 days, like clockwork for a haircut. His hair grows extremely fast or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just doing the final touches on his cut right.
Hasn't grown up talking about it. You don't always need soap. You don't always have soap and water. You don't. If I'm driving around, where the fuck I'm gonna get soap and water from? Y'all on bullshit. I'm tired of y'all shit already. I was thinking that you said it. You don't always have soap and water. What are y'all serious? Fuck y'all. But you know what I do keep though? Wet wipes. Some hand sanitizer. A little hand sanitizer joint in my car. Yeah, I keep some hand sanitizer in my car. Yeah. Why they keep? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where that come from. Got to be the machine. Yeah, we done talking about chips. Rude asses. This is. All right, while we talking about Horan, let's get it over with. Are we still talking about Horan? Cause I'm a chip whore. Them jalapeno joints killing right now though. Jalapeno joints killing right now. They are. Oh, here go couch. Oh. Let's get to this damn video. Cheater. Boom, 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 boom. Kick that. You're gonna allow him to spam. Couch, don't spam, couch. Couch, don't spam. I take care of it. Grow up. Let's look at this bullshit again. Hey, don't be harassing him. Don't be harassing him. Leave him alone. Okay? Black ass. See you taking the white man. What, man? Let's fire this one off real quick. We gonna fight. You can't fight. You can't fight him. Drop the link. Oh God, here we go. Here we go with the bullshit. I'm just trying to get through my show. I still ain't talk about Minnesota. But here you go. I'm sending you the link right now, man. Who having the smoke? Smoke banged out? Trying to keep me active and official. Yeah. Y'all out y'all minds in here today. All right. I'll wait for you to pop up so we could smoke this out. In the meantime, and in between time, let's look at some more hams. Oh, damn, you here already. You want to fight for real. Yep. Don't touch your fucking.
Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Hold on. Where am I? Sir.
Ma'am.
So you telling me that you gonna take that white man side over me?
What
So you're trying to tell me, so MSG above me? Is that what we're saying right now?
What did I say?
Racism. You won't say shit to. That's what you want to do?
You said he's spamming. I had to go.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's cheating because he's trying to, because he don't want me to be number one. No.
I know exactly why the fuck you're complaining. I know exactly why you're complaining.
And you're gonna allow that? Oh my God. You see this MSG shit, y'all. You see this MSG shit right here. I cannot believe you.
We see in the general's quarters.
You will sacrifice me for him? You will sacrifice him for me?
Yes. Now I will. Yes. Yep. With that microphone. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the microphone now, all of a sudden, you can do that.
Well, I got time for that mic.
Somebody give me a song. Give me a song.
Huh? Oh,
somebody give me a song. Oh no! Don't go get your chips now.
Giving you some.
That was probably belong to baby girl. You over here eating her food.
If it was hers, who bought it?
Save it.
Huh?
Save it.
Savings?
Save it. Save that as an excuse.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Girl, y'all, I don't know those songs.
You know what was funny the other day?
What's funny? Because ain't nothing funny right now.
And you was like, what do you say? Oh, the marshmallow. And you was like, I used to love marshmallows. But then these fucking kids started liking them too, so I stopped fucking buying them. I was like, this motherfucker ain't shit.
F them kids.
Oh, y'all like these too? Say less. Scratch that shit off the list.
No, that is childish, but I don't care. F them kids. But of course you do. MSG strong in this bitch today. Oh my God, y'all ain't shit. So it's MSG over.
Oh God, here they go. They about to go spam crazy.
Over.
Y'all so fucking childish.
Look who's back. Look who's back.
What'd you give him? 90?
I think it was 5 minutes.
5 minutes? You're an asshole for real.
Oh, look at this. This is why white people be ahead of us, y'all, because they cheat. And then Trin and Reaper as black individuals is going to take the white man's side. This is why we can't get anywhere. It's the white supremacy going on around here by your own. These two Uncle Ruckuses.
Uncle Tom? There you go, right?
Reaper are Uncle Ruckuses.
DOD gonna show up and call me Uncle Tom.
The one is Uncle Ruckus and one is Uncle Tom. Name them as you must. Oh, this is you choosing the white supremacy over the black woman. How? If you choke, that's what you get. If you choke, that's what you get. This is what happens when you defy the black woman. This is not what you're supposed to do. It's black women over everything. Black girl magic in effect. You heard?
Black girl magic? Yeah.
Yes, yes. And this is the things that I get. I remember that.
I'll push your 5 kids out with no medicine.
I push your 5 kids out my pussy. Everything I do for you. You going with me. Fight me. Fight me. I can't. Anyway, do your damn video. You know, the video that I sent to you so you could do it, but you're gonna take his side.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the things that you get when you help out men, specifically these ninjas. Ain't no good, crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass, idiot cornball creatures.
Oh damn, I forgot about creatures.
I hope a tether. He ain't even from here. He ain't even from here. You don't even go here. Shout out to those that know that reference. You don't even go here. And this is the things I get. I'm calling your mom. I'm calling your mom. That's it. I gotta go.
Calling Mom, Tom.
Yeah, see, Tom too. Yes, I'm about to call your mom and I'm calling Tom. Getting you out of here.
Shit.
I can't.
Oh, mom crazy as shit, boy.
She is.
My mom crazy as a motherfucker, boy.
Anyway, he is trying his damn best, child.
Oh God.
If you don't get monetized, child.
You got a half blood and a full snow going spam crazy in the chat now for you.
Who's half breed?
Mix.
Oh, Mix. Shout out to Mix. Shout out to Mix. Go girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Together, y'all actually complete the rainbow.
Me and Mix.
And Chelsea.
Oh, what? What's Chelsea?
White.
And Mixed is black and white. And I'm black. So
y'all
got an Oreo sandwich.
It's like a Neapolitan or something like that.
Yeah, we got an Oreo sandwich.
What's the one with all the tree ice cream? The tree. It's Neapolitan, right? The one that got the tree things in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Mixed is strawberry, I'm chocolate, and Chelsea's vanilla.
Yeah. Pretty
there
much.
We go. There we go.
Oh, okay, the Neapolitan sisters from now on.
There you go. I like it. I like it. I can deal with that. Look at this cheater. He won't stop. All right, let me get back in here and ruin his day.
Crazy, yeah.
Because I ain't got time. Do your damn story.
Derailments. Just so she can have fun. Fucking Neapolitan sisters up in here. And A-Team talking about MSD for life. Time for y'all shit.
Chat. She's blackmailing her own husband into having an affair with somebody else.
Relations with my husband until he agrees to this three-way. So there's this guy that I work with. He's super attractive, super handsome, and he
This is not even off to a good start, yo.
came up to me and he asked me if I would be interested in dating him.
Full of shit. I've never seen somebody walk down the hallway and say, hey, you interested in dating me? No. What's been going on is y'all been talking. You've been talking. You've been chatting up with this dude, your little work boo or whatever the fuck it is. And now all of a sudden, push come to shove and you realize you really want to let him bust down. So now you bring it up like, oh, he asked me if he wanted to, who the randomly? So you was at the water cooler. You was getting your water cooler. He was in the fridge getting a yogurt. Y'all turn around, locked eyes across the little conference eating room, and it was like, hey, you know what? Are you interested in dating me? It's full of shit. A big body ass. If you don't get the fuck from around here, it's possible. You okay? They both went to the print at the same time. They both printed out some shit, right? They both printed out some shit. There's one main printer in the main office, right? And they both ended up there at the same time. And they both reached for the paper. And it's like those movies. It's like, hello, is it me you're looking for? And they just locked eyes over the stinking smell of hot ink and warm paper. Yo, so full of shit. So full of shit. And the level of ignorance and braggadociousness to come up here and say this shit like it's normal, like it's fucking cool.
I told him that I'm married, and he came up with the idea that maybe we.
Y'all met at the printer, getting the same paper. You want to date? Sorry, I can't date. Hold on.
Sorry, I can't date because I'm married.
Well, you know, I understand that you're murdering all this real, but what about a threesome?
Well, that is like a bad idea. Let me get back to you, okay? You stud muffin, you.
You don't get the fuck out of it. You've been talking to this mother. You full of shit.
We could have a three-way. So I went home and I.
So automatically, this dude that you told you was married, I'm married. You know what? Got an idea. Let's have a threesome. What type of who the fuck she thinks she's talking to? Who does she think she's really talking to? So he just invited himself into you and your husband's bedroom. Look at this shit.
I proceeded to tell my husband about it and ask him if he wanted to have a three-way with this guy that I work with. He said no, and I don't really think that's fair.
It's not fair. I don't want you to get popped by a dude that you work with. It's not fair. I don't want you to get popped at all. Or are you already getting popped and you already live this lifestyle? And now it's because of somebody you work with. There's more of a connection now, and y'all normally just do it on random runs. Like y'all fire up the motherfucking the Twitter, and y'all fire up the Tinder, right? And that's how y'all been doing it. But now because of somebody that you work with, that makes it an attachment point. So then basically y'all could do it during your lunch break, and he won't know about it. Pushing on. Jimmy, I don't got time for your shit.
I would have just shook my head like this. Just listen. Okay. Okay. And the next morning proceeded to go find me a lawyer because it's fucking wrapped. It's over. Chat, I wish a bitch would. First of all, I'm not having sex with you until you agree to let me go fuck somebody else. Are you fucking crazy? Man, get that bullshit out of here, dog. There would have been no talking. It would have been, okay, cool, I'm gone. That's it. There's a difference between your wife finding like a celebrity attractive. It's a difference when your wife is comfortable enough to come up to you and say, hey, hubby, what do you think about me
She
fucking
cucking
somebody
this
else?
dude
The
already. There is no way that she's not cucking this dude already. Either that or she's that level of disrespectful. But what I think is the issue is the fact that the dude works with her and they already living this lifestyle. He's already a cuck. He's already a fucking cuck. So she feels like it's okay for her to introduce a new guy. But the issue is the fact that the guy works with her. If it's a random guy they go pick up from the bar, no issues. There's no attachment to it. The guy ain't finna holler at her no more. It's a one and done, slam, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Right? On to the next production. But this is, yeah.
Conversation got too deep for her and her coworker. Then to bring the bullshit to me, and you think I'm gonna accept that? Shit, ain't no more talking. The papers will be on your desk. We're done. Go fuck whoever you want to go fuck. Matter of fact, please take this goddamn problem off my hands. And looking at her, she's not ain't all that cute to be talking like this. I'm gonna let her
Jen,
keep
what up?
talking, but ain't no coming back from that.
He expressed to me that he doesn't want to have relations with anybody else, and he doesn't want me to have relationships with anybody else. And I think that that is extremely selfish of him
He's selfish.
to not want to do that. So I have decided that until
Send her to the fucking gulag. Instantly. D-Gen. 3 a.m. up in here too, hanging out. Send her to the gulag. There's nothing else. It's done. It's a rizzy.
he says yes, I am not going to be romantic with him.
Jack.
You holding back the intimacy in your own personal relationship with your husband based on you want to have another intimate scenario with somebody else. And not just a regular one, a threesome. I like it.
She's blackmailing her own husband into having an affair with somebody else. Is this not crazy? She's blackmailing.
Generals, hold it down. Y'all already know. It's all fuck.
Agrees to have sex with her. This bitch
Good old fucking StreamYard. Either way.
is a fucking terrorist. Get the fuck out while you can, homie. This is never gonna fucking work. It's over. It is wrapped. Chat is done. This bitch is a fucking psycho.
I have decided to pack up most of my things and sleep in the other room and make that room.
You know, sometimes in life you hear some crazy shit. You be like, this can't be real. In the depths of your mind, you say, you know what, though, this can't be. This is for content. This is strictly satire. This is all hyperbole. This is just bullshit, right? It's just to entertain. I wish I could say this about this. I wish that I could say this about this. But buddy, whoever you are, you ever see this video, pack your shit and slide out. There's a time to grab yourself by the sack and man up. And the time is now. Should have been happened. For you to get to this point of disrespect, disregard for your marriage, disrespect to you, and disregard for your marriage, disregard for the household. Grab yourself by the sack grab as hard as you have to. But this is when you become a man again. You pack your shit, file them papers, and you slide out, G. And you let that big back do whatever she wants to do. Happily ever after. And you have a video right here that's on the internet as proof. Ride out and do not look back. I hope y'all don't have children together. I really do. I really hope you don't get no children. You could just walk out the door. Easy. But you married a demon. You married a spawn of Satan himself. Ride out. Bang out. Leave. You don't have nothing else to say. You really don't got nothing else to say, to be honest. You shouldn't have anything else to say. Grab your sack, nut up, pack your shit, and leave. This is blatant disrespect and blatant disregard for any and everything. All the shit that happened before, did it. If you see this video, if this video reaches you, somehow the internet's a vast place. Who knows? You might see it. Ride out. There's nothing there left. There's nothing left there. There's none left. I don't know if you gotta go do a polar plunge. I don't know if you gotta start ripping out your chest hairs. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to man up, G. She has zero respect for you. You heard? HTC, what up? My man out there in Turkey. Big salute, G. Be safe. That's all I gotta say about this video. This is gross. This is fucking gross. But you think we dumb. That's what you think. You think we dumb. You think the world's gonna sit there and stand by and let this shit you think this is okay? Well, good for you. I got my folded chair. I got my folded chair. This I want to see crash. Trash ass. Look at your husband in the face and tell him you won't give him no ass until you give somebody else some ass. Go play in fucking traffic, you longhead fuck. Fuck you. Yo, peace, power, prosperity. You already know how we do. Man, he's in traffic, G. Yo, they got some nice armories in Turkey, bro. They got some nice armories. Some nice armories. My partner went over there when he was in the Navy, and they got a lick while they're out there working. They gave him a discount. They bought a bulk a bulk run. Good shit. It was fire. I think it was shotguns. And that's what it was. They bought shotguns from out of Turkey. You can't go wrong with my girls over here. You know that. They do. Turkey got some nice weaponries, bro. They absolutely do. Then did he use the if he had Coast Guard buck? Oh, dog. Yes. Yes, that joint came across my news feed. That shit came across my news feed. I was like, have mercy. Largest bust ever. Jesus.
Not like regular women's arms. They do not know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. One thing about them strip clubs you gotta remember. Stripper arms are not like regular women's arms. They do not know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. That don't sound right. Delicately. Delicately. They don't know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. That's the word I'm looking for. Delicately. What I was talking about? One thing about them strip clubs you gotta remember. Stripper arms are not like regular women's arms. They do not know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. That don't sound right. Delicately. Delicately. They don't know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. That's the word I'm looking for. Delicately.
Have mercy on myself. What you gonna do, bro?
She says she has long blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's got an athletic build.
That's Mina.
Here she is. What's her name? Candy. Here's Candy. What does she look like?
She says she has long blonde hair,
Yeah.
blue eyes, and she's got an athletic build.
Let's meet her. Here she is. What's her name? Candy. Here's Candy.
I gotta laugh for now. That fucking last demon pissed me off. Right on cue. What is this? Go ahead and drink your water. Hey, I got video that I'm gonna just keep in rotation, bro. Sorry, they gonna...
Putting your mind to it, you know exactly what to do indoors. How was that for you?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, it was such a strong race. We were all running so fast, multiple running in the 50s, so I knew I had to go out fast. I had Lieke in front of me, so I wanted to be in front, and I could hear how big she was behind me, so I was like, okay, this is good, now we keep going, and this crowd is so amazing.
When you're putting your mind to it, you know exactly what to do indoors. How was that for you?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, it was such a strong race. We were all running so fast, multiple running in the 50s, so I knew I had to go out fast. I had Lieke in front of me, so I wanted to be in front, and I could hear how big she was behind me, so I was like, okay, this is good, now we keep going, and this crowd is so amazing.
What you gonna do, bro? Life is good, bro. Life is good. No complaints.
He was born preparing guacamole. He complains about Americans while wearing an LA Dodgers hat and eating hot Cheetos. He can only speak Spanish unless you owe him money. He had a mustache before puberty and a kid before graduation. He once tunneled under the border, got bored halfway, and opened a taco stand. He's been deported 14 times, but hasn't left once. He served Coca-Cola at his brother's funeral, who died from diabetes. He protests being sent back to Mexico while waving a bigger Mexican flag than the embassy has. He fries beans, then for some reason, fries them again. He hates gringos until his daughter brings one home. Then it's better than a Moreno. He doesn't smuggle drugs. He smuggles Tupperware full of Malay. He packs hot sauce for international flights, just in case the food is white. He spends 99% of a soccer match faking an injury. He mows everyone's yard, except his own. His cousin is always on his way, and has been for 3 years. He keeps his dog on the roof, and calls it security. His first words were, "no mames," and he hasn't stopped saying it since. He is the most Mexican man in the world.
Dos Equis, I don't drink that shit. I drink liters of pulque. Stay undocumented, my friends.
This is a big bag. There's hella chips left in that joint, yo. Talking about food, I gotta figure out what that means for dinner. No, my. Oh, God.
they're like really close. Yeah, I'm talking close. Now,
Get really close, Victor.
Now you guys have a gap. So they're like really close. Yeah, I'm talking close. Now,
Get really close, Victor.
Now you guys have a gap. So they're like really close. Yeah, I'm talking close. Now,
Get really close, Victor.
Now you guys have a gap. So they're like really close. Yeah, I'm talking close. Now,
Get really close, Victor.
Victor get too close, he don't fire it. He get too close to that, he firing it off. Ain't no way. Rain, what's up, love? Gotta tell that thing about your dog. That happened to me today twice when I was watching earlier. For some reason, our super chats was like hella delayed. The fuck? Happened to me twice today. She ain't trying to catch her body. He damn sure can't catch her body. She better not even look his way. Talking about some baby. Where? Bitch, where? We already seen that one.
Hey, baby, you look like you almost 16, 15 years old.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I'm 29 years old. They said, baby, you look like you almost 16, 15 years old.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I'm 29 years old. They said, baby, you look like you
Yeah, she rough across the board.
Looking at that nigga. Boy, y'all thought this shit was a game. But we do not want that smoke with y'all. Oh God, we do not want that smoke with y'all.
Dollar.
Hey, whatever he said, we don't got no fuss in the game. Looking at that nigga. Boy, y'all thought this shit was a game. But we do not want that smoke with y'all. Oh God, we do not want that smoke with y'all.
Dollar.
Hey, whatever he said.
Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. What we got? Oh shit. Boom.
Welcome back to the Black News Network. Tonight's story, a father of two returned home from the grocery store today to discover another man at his baby mama crib. Here's Tyrone with more.
Yo, what's up, Marcus? I'm here outside the crib where that baby mama stay, and apparently that ain't her damn car.
On Saturday morning, Jaquavian Snickerdoodle left to get some milk. He said he was shocked when he come home 10 years later and find another man in that house.
Ain't no damn way. That's my Uncle Reggie's car.
Well, ain't that some shit? Up next on BNN, the semi-annual YN Festival is only a few days away, and we asked the block if they ready to turn up.
And y'all be wondering what they doing over there. Well, we found out, and we gonna tell you about it after the break.
In a world where ops lurk, baby daddies sneak, and your cousin might rob you if he off them perks, you can't trust the streets, but you can trust Op Alert.
Welcome aboard the Hellcat Cruiser. Enjoy spades, penny happy hour, ice cream socials, and even morning church service.
Girl, please, you know he was looking at me all night. Honey, the only thing he was looking at was the exit.
Welcome back to the Black News Network. This is a developing story tonight. The mayor's wife is getting a train ran on her by some local YNs. Gotta love spring break. Welcome back to the Black News Network. Tonight's story, a father of two returned home from the grocery store.
All right, let's deal with it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Talk about the Minnesota scenario. Take a quick spin. We'll talk about the Minnesota scenario. Then we will start wrapping up the show with the last topic. And then I'm at 2 hours. So we tracking good. You heard? I know it's a love thing. She don't want nobody else, you know. But I can be what she wants. Yo. Roll to this. It's tragedy that happened in Minnesota. By now we all know what happened. All right. Been happened earlier this week. Not bringing any breaking news, I think. I don't think I'm breaking any breaking news. But it's still something important in here. I want to just peruse around a little bit. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend, man. Chilling. Getting some rest. Cooking. I see my neighbor heating up the grill earlier. I was like, damn, it's early as shit. Like, you hitting that grill early. All right. Topic. This is Robin Wiesman. Minneapolis school shooter. Ooter. Robin Westman confesses he was tired of being trans. I wish I was never brainwashed myself. That's a pretty deep statement. Nor am I bringing up this topic, nor am I talking about this to soften the damage that's done. Yes. Yep. Yeah, Reaper, that's correct. Yep. That was his original name. Yep. That was the individual's original name. Yep, you are correct. Heads up, viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm just talking about this thing as a human living being, a living human being in society, right? I'm just talking about it as a way that I'm just talking. This is not meant to offend anybody. It's not meant to put anybody in no certain pockets or make anybody feel any type of way. This is just conversation. I'll try my very best to be cognizant, right, of the different groups that live in our society with us. But at no time should any of this be considered hate speech or hateful in any way, because that's not my intention at all. So bear with me, right?
Transgender woman from Minnesota been rocked the nation after they opened fire on a Catholic school in Minneapolis, slaughtering 2 children and injuring at least 17 others on August 27th. Robin Westman opened fire through the stained glass windows of a church at the Annunciation Catholic School before committing suicide. But who was Robin Westman? Here's what we know so far. 23-year-old Robin Westman, formerly Robert Westman, has been identified as a transgender woman from Minnesota. Westman applied to change names from Robert to Robin in Dakota County at 17 years old, according to court documents. The name change was granted in January 2020. The petition added that Westman, quote, identifies as a female and wants her name to reflect that identification. Just hours before the cowardly massacre, Westman posted a series of twisted videos on YouTube, which included a manifesto, Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara confirmed at a press conference. In one 20-minute video, Westman flips through a disturbing handwritten manifesto. In the deranged writings, it states that Westman had been suicidal for several years, but wanted to take others out too. Westman goes on to gleefully fantasize about, quote, being that scary, horrible monster standing over those powerless kids, and inadvertently confesses admiration for the 2012 Sandy Hook massacre, as well as other mass shootings. Each page is filled with unintelligible handwritten doggerel, as well as writings in Cyrillic, which include violent ramblings such as, quote, I have had thoughts about mass murder for a long time. I am very conflicted with writing this journal. The text, translated by the Post, reads in part. The writings also go into great detail about his decision to target Annunciation, where Westman's mother, Mary Grace Westman, worked until her 2021 retirement, according to a Facebook post by the church. Quote, maybe I could attack an event at the on-site church, which was ominously scribbled. Quote, I think attacking a large group of kids coming in from recess is my best plan. Then from there, I can go inside and kill, going for as long as I can. Westman's journal also contained copious amounts of anti-Semitic bile. Quote, if I will carry out a racially motivated attack, it would be most likely against filthy Zionist Jews. Another video posted to YouTube in the hours before the massacre showed a cache of weapons, including a semi-automatic rifle and a shotgun. Ammunition magazines were scrawled with, quote, for the children, kill Donald Trump, and 6 million wasn't enough, a reference to the number of Jewish Holocaust victims. While the deranged writings fantasize about assassinating President Trump and Jews, they also revealed a motive, that killing, quote, children of innocent civilians would bring, quote, the most joy. Westman, who died at the scene of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, was armed with a rifle, a shotgun, and a handgun.
All right. Quick recap on it, right? In no way, shape, or form, other than this is the absolute last means for me and my family to survive. Do I think that we should be out here sending mini missiles, right, at each other? I don't condone violence. I'm not a violent person. I don't practice violence. I don't, right? I'm not a violent person. Before we get into it, Minnesota, stay strong. Prayer and comfort to the families of the people who have lost their children, man. It's hard to drop your kid off that morning. And the next time you really think you're seeing your kid is when you pick him up that afternoon. And then you have to come pick him up halfway throughout the day, right? But you get that other phone call that says, yo, your kid is at this hospital because somebody cheese slid off the cracker and they lost all composure in all parts. And so had to send mini missiles at your baby while your baby was at school. In the church. At mass. I don't push a lot of religion here, right? And I respect everybody's religion. I respect everybody's righteous religion, right? Whatever I deem righteous. So I respect it. Which we know we're talking about. We don't got to get into the other isms and schisms, all these 15 million different religions, right? But if I go to a mosque and I have to take off my shoes, I'll take off my shoes. Right? This thing called living amongst each other with respect. That thing called treating each other, the neighbor, with dignity. Right? Do unto others that you would wish and you would want them to do unto you. Once again, prayers and comfort go out to the families of the injured and the fallen. And I hope that the Almighty Creator wraps them in his arms. Okay? Transgender mass shooter, Robin Wiesman. It's going to be some words being said. I'm just reading the article, YouTube. It's not my words. I'm just relaying the article, right? But he was tired of being trans and wished that he was never brainwashed himself in the manifesto posted online before he dropped 2 children and wounded 18 more. And Twisted Handwritten Journal, he shared on YouTube before the massacre. YouTube, I'm going to get back with you in a little bit. He didn't share it on Twitch. He didn't share it on Twitter. Right? He didn't share this on the dark web. He shared it where? On the #1 site for video right now on the planet. Pushing on. I'll get back with you, YouTube. Much of it is encrypted and homespun code of Russian Cyrillic script. Cyrillic script and English words. Westman groaned about his long hair and his decision to transition. I only keep the long hair because it's pretty much my last shred of being trans. I'm tired of being trans. I wish I'd never brainwashed myself, he wrote, according to the trend translation by the post. This gets a little deeper than we all look at it on the surface, right? When you hear that, he's using the word brainwashed. And usually when you hear the word brainwashed, you think about your brain starts getting a little wonky, right? Especially if you like got a conspiracy brain, sort of, kind of. You got a conspiracy brain, and you hear the word brainwash. You start thinking about all these programs that you hear about. Sleeper cell agents, sleeper this, sleeper that. Right? MK Ultra. Mind control, right? Mind games. PsyOps, et cetera, et cetera. I wish I was a girl. I just don't know. I cannot achieve the body without the technology. With the technology that we have today, also, I can't afford it, he said. The unhinged shooter also expressed feelings of self-loathing. I like feeling sexy and cute, but face never matches how I feel. I hit my face. Maybe that's why I like furries so much. Remember, a long time ago, during one of the pods, I expressed my extreme hate for furries. And I explained why. Because they got kids running around here claiming to be furries, not comprehending that furries is a sexual thing. Kids in elementary schools, primary schools, high schools have no idea that the furry thing has a perverse nature in it. They think it's just dressing up. You think it's just, I like to be a cat. I like to be a dog. I like dogs. I like cats. I like dinosaurs. I like alligators. I like ponies. I like horses. Not knowing that there's a perverse baseline in it already. And when they introduced it to the kids, that's when I absolutely hated it. Okay? You can give yourself a new body and face. I want to be that black face mask on Beyonce's. Westman opened up a fire on the Annunciation Catholic Church on Wednesday morning. Still praying and all right, cool. We know about that already. These are some of the photographs of the mags and what's written on them. There's something deeper in here. This is a lot of self-hate, right? That started on the inside. Instead of it being nurtured in the correct direction, it was just left to roam free. I think the parents should be on investigation to see exactly what they did along this path of this transition. What was their level of support? What was done to try to deter this from happening? I'm in firm stance on the parents need to be pulled in and strung up and questioned. Absolutely. Because there's no reason for this much hate to exist inside of somebody. So much hate, self-hatred of self, then spilled out into the streets, into the churches of Minnesota. This is sick and this is disgusting. I do not stand by any of these actions. The part that gets under my skin really, 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 really bad is this. If you was tired with your own bullshit that you had going on in your own life, the same end result that you drew that day, that same end result that you drew that day when you decided to roll out, right? And self-delete yourself and get the fuck on out of here. You could have done that easily and not affect 20 different families. 20 different families are now affected. 20. 2 of them extremely affected. Because no longer will no longer can they go to soccer games, cheerleading practice, swim practice, basketball practice, football practice, YMCA, Baskin Robbins for ice cream, go to the park to hang out. That's just the family units. Imagine how many kids got to go back to that school and realize that their homie is not going to be there. If that kid had 10 friends, you affected 10 people. This is a serious poison. And nobody will ever know the real ramification. You will never know the real end result of this because this thing is gone. It's rocket fuel. This is rocket fuel. This is gone. You will never be able to trace this down to see what the end result is actually because all those kids grow up. All those families still have to exist. Those kids might not be having kids of their own. Those kids are affected from that day on for the rest of their life. For the rest of their life. And God knows what that turns into. Only God himself alone knows what that will turn into. At a minimum, we know 20 families. At a minimum, we know 20 families affected. Minimum. Y'all ever seen family trees and how family trees look? How they branch out, right? They tend to just spread out. They join and they join and join. That spreads out. And that one join and that one join and that spreads out, right? We do not know the end result of what this one individual's actions have done to this community in Minnesota. I say this with utmost sincerity in heart. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't take your bullshit and spill it onto the fucking world and hurt fucking children and send children to see fucking God early. I know people got fucking issues. I got my own fucking issues to deal with. I don't sit here writing on magazines. I don't sit here embodying self-hatred. I grab my fucking sack like a fucking man. And I go figure out the fucking issue to the problem. And you know what I do? I try my fucking damnedest to solve. The same fucking result that your fucking sorry soft ass did at the end of that fucking Wednesday, you could have did that shit on Tuesday fucking night and left 20 fucking families safe and unfucking touched. But you're a fucking coward. Because you preyed upon the fucking weak. You preyed upon the fucking weak. You're not tough. You're not tough, dog. I'll take you there. I promise you I'll take you there. If I knew that you was doing this shit on Wednesday, on Tuesday fucking night, I was going to take you there. I was going to rock you to sleep. Nice and easy. Fucking cradle. You're a fucking coward. You went out there and you hurt fucking children. You're a coward. And that day gonna come when you see Allah. He will give you your fucking judgment. There's one thing I know about Allah and God and Shiva and Brahma and Buddha. They love children. You touch the things on the planet that are still sacred and pure and clean, that had a chance to actually be better than us. You took them and fucked that up for them. Because you don't like yourself, because you got some fucking internal issues, because you got your own bullshit going on inside of you. That means 20 families need to be affected. 2 of them kids got to go see God early. 18 of them got slugs all in their fucking frame. I hope your pain is 1,000-fold wherever you go. I do. I hope your pain is 1,000-fold wherever you go. Well, we know where you're going, dog. We know where you go. And I hope it's 1,000-fold. I hope you wear this in purgatory, in a constant cycle of self-hatred. Every day you wake up in purgatory, you just hate yourself. You hate yourself and relive it every single second of every day for 1,000 years, 1,000 times over. Fuck you. I know people that got shit going on in their brain, dog. My dogs in them sent they self to go see God early. They ain't hurt nobody. They ain't do what you did. They just politely went into the corner like a man and decided to leave. Like how a fucking dog knows when it's dying. It just goes in the fucking corner and hunches up under the fucking washing machine and dies. That's what the fuck they did, like men. Like real fucking warriors. They got tired. They didn't get tired and go hit the 7-Eleven. They didn't get tired and go hit the kindergarten. They didn't get tired and go Sandy Hook this motherfucker. They died like warriors. It's people like you that make me sick to my fucking stomach. You don't get what you got coming to you, though. That I know. Because the gods that I know, they love children. As men, we're supposed to protect children, keep them safe from evil. But you can't comprehend that because you didn't know who the fuck you are because you got so much self-hate and bottled up inside of you. You so fucked up on the inside, you don't even know what the fuck you is to find a lane to live in. You so filled with fucking hate, you had to spill that shit on the fucking streets. Emotional. Soft. Cowardly. Fuck you. right, we bite. What they talking about, dog?
I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma
You might say work a double on Father's Day. Be a man. Oop. Let's take another break, yo. Let me reset. Let me reset. You heard? Give me a second. Give me a second to reset. 1 second to reset. 1 second. But talking about your YouTube, he posted all that shit on YouTube. Did y'all flag that shit? Did y'all notify anybody about that shit? Did y'all do anything about that fucking information that was blasted onto your fucking platform? No? Pure hate. Y'all ain't do nothing about that, huh? I wonder if y'all did do something about it. Yep. I wonder if you did anything about it.
What was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here? Do you have a question? Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chip, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
I don't need one of those.
Chip, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chip, are you saying, is there a black purse in here?
Yeah. Success. I like your haircut, Linda.
Thank you, Chip.
Chip, what was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chip, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
I don't need one of those.
Chip, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chip, are you saying, is there a black purse in here?
Yeah. Success. I like your haircut, Linda.
Thank you, Chip.
What Chit ain't know he's about to get beat up. Whole time Chit ain't know he's about to get beat up. The whole time. Chit did not know what was coming his way. And not even Chit oblivious to what was coming his way. Poor fella. Or his name Chit. C-H-I-T, right? It ain't Chip. It's Chit. C-H-I-T. Or is it Chip? It's Chit. Not Chip. It's Chip. It's Chip. No, it's Chit. The dude name is Chit. Yo, did y'all see? You know what? Nope, I haven't showed y'all this. This shit is wild. But don't cook. Oh yeah, for sure. Did y'all see this? In Jersey? I think this is Jersey City, matter of fact. Dragging it, dog. Major haul. shit.
Patient was on.
So he hurt. He got in the car. She got caught in the car fucking with the dick in her. Yo, look.
Is this why you ain't going my car? Why you ain't here fucking niggas, bro? Bitch, I got the key to your car. Are you dumb? Nah, don't do that, kid. Compose yourself.
Nah, that's crazy.
You in a public parking lot fucking niggas, bro. You in a public parking lot fucking niggas, bro. You drunk as hell. You drunk as hell. You left me. You left me, bitch. Bro. Look at you, bro. Who this nigga, bro? Oh, who this nigga, bro?
You know her, bro? We know her from.
I ain't your girl, nigga.
Watch out. You want that?
I don't want that nigga.
Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, he gotta be beat. I'd have beat him up instead of her. Look at him.
Are you still in the car?
Why you still in the car? You know her, bro? We know her from.
Diabolical, dog. Some wild work.
So I grew up in Trinidad, but you don't believe me because I normally speak in an American accent. So here is my Trinidadian accent, and I'm going to teach you 3 words in Trinidadian slang, Trini slang, and what they mean. So number 1 is lime, like as in the fruit, to lime, Lime, and that means to hang out or to have a little party. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, I'm going to teach you mako. So mako is when you are kind of nosy and you are trying to, just nosy, minding other people's business, okay? So that's your makoing. So it might be your neighbor across the fence, and you'd be like, you makoing, because number 3, the 3rd word that I'm going to teach you is bacchanal, because you see some bacchanal happening over there. Okay, so bacchanal is like some chaos or drama, something like that. So you liming at home with your friends, and then you hear some bacchanal at your neighbors. So you peep out your window and you are makoing, basically. So those are 3 words in Trini slang. Hope you guys learned something new as well. So I grew up in Trinidad, but you don't believe me.
Not embarrass us. It's a little bit early, but summer's right around the corner. I've been going to cookouts for 15 years now. Here's what you need to know. Do not bring potato salad or mac and cheese to a cookout. Somebody's auntie already made it. Chips, alcohol, and cookies, that's you. If you do bring food and somebody says you put your foot in it, that's a compliment. Don't ask what seasoning they use. It's probably garlic salt and Laurie's. Don't ask for a tour of the house. Cookout is in the backyard, the living room, and the kitchen. If you need to find a bathroom, ask. Don't be wandering through somebody's house. Here's the most important one. If you sit your non-black ass down at a spades table, you better know your shit. People do not play about their spades. You should learn how to play. It's really fun. However, if you sit at that table, you need to know how to play the game. It is not the time to learn. Clarify if they're playing sandbag or nil so you don't get chewed out. Okay, pass the phone to the person who's taking you to the cookout. Hi. This is a big deal for them. You need to make sure they're prepared. If you have a creepy cousin or a creepy uncle, let them know. If y'all are going to pray before you eat, let them know. If they're doing the whole gentle parenting thing and there's a chance that they're going to see a kid get snatched up, Let them know. If there's certain colors they shouldn't wear to this cookout, let them know. Not embarrass us. It's a little bit early, but summer's right around the corner. I've been going to cookouts for 15 years now. Here's what you need to know. Do not bring potato salad or mac and cheese to a cookout. Somebody's auntie.
I don't think you know how big 12 inches is.
Why y'all send me this?
Do you see that? Just in scale, where is that going? Not in here, okay? The average gal is going to get about that much. Maybe this, if they're a pro. But the rest of that, completely unmanageable. This is the biggest I've ever seen in real life. But this is fine. It's completely fine. This, fabulous. Almost too big. Definitely too big. Fucking sick day, ER, 27 club, and now I'm just skipping my next flight. Anything after that is entirely unethical. I don't think we know what we're talking about. I don't think you know how big 12 inches is.
Why y'all send me this?
Do you see?
We cruising out, fellas. We cruising out. We're cruising out, ladies and gents.
Oh, you want to be the villain? Dark feminine era, baby, they need to feel it. Yeah, I got what you need, no Eve, I'll be the Lilith. When you see what I see, you'll need to heal your spirit. Ooh, yeah. I stand firm in my boundaries. I don't have to people please.
You remember this when the cop tried to bag Shorty right here? Share.
Captured the chase when it hit the Dan Ryan around 5:45 last night. Police say Ebony Collins was driving the car and was caught after she pulled over on the shoulder of the highway.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and having him or her present, right? While you're being questioned. You cannot afford a high lawyer. You want to be appointed to represent you before the questioning if you wish. You understand those rights? All right. What's wrong with you? What happened? Why'd your back hurt?
This is wild. Kind of cool though.
What's your name, Ebony? How old are you? You're 27? You look like you're 22. Yeah, you do look young. You don't drive like you're young, though. You drive like a fucking race car driver.
You drive stress-free.
You drive, yeah. Grand Theft Auto over here. Done that before, or is this just a first-time skill? Beginner's luck?
A chase to the suburbs. Sky Fox captured the chase when it hit the Dan Ryan around 5:45 last night. Police say Ebony.
Yeah, I got that impression. You remember us? We're the initial two officers that tried to pull you over. When you pulled out of Alta. You dating him or something? Okay. So he let you borrow his car? You took it out, you were doing whatever you were doing?
You got some warrants, too.
You know, right? I'm not sure. You open that up?
Yep.
I'm not supposed to check no door.
You check pockets and stuff.
I don't got no phone.
Are you wearing a shirt under here?
No, straight.
Bra?
It's nice, no bra. Don't open it. I promise. No bra.
I gotta check anyway. I gotta give you a little check over, but I'm not gonna punch you anyway.
Okay, look, no bra.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, hold on. One second. Oh. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
The tail! You pay! Okay, let me make sure. Hold on, I'm gonna take everything off.
Let's go right now.
No.
Just take it straight back. I'll sit in the back with her.
You'll sit in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to throw her in the car?
Yeah, we'll go back.
Go to back.
Right back.
We'll be like, listen, Your Honor, we don't even think Ebony did it. I mean, she did it, but we don't even think she did. You know what I mean? That's usually what we start with because we give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And I don't even think you did it. I mean, I know you did it, but I don't.
I do TikTok.
What are you doing on TikTok?
First of all, hold on. Hold the phone. How many followers you got?
I have a lot. I do TikTok.
I didn't ask you that. How many? Don't tell me
10,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot. What are you talking about?
You got what?
I don't think that.
Here's the deal. If it's 10,000 on TikTok, whatever, it does. It can be bots, but if they're organic, if they're real people, it's real.
Spyware. I have 2 words for you. China.
I love China, man. I love TikTok.
It's stuff for very cheap.
How many on Instagram?
Over 5K.
Over 5K. What about you on Instagram? How many followers you got on Instagram? How many? You're all bashful. You're all like, I got a lot. I'm like, how many? You're like, okay, go ahead. You know what? You ever seem to be like not answer a question?
Is it like something about Instagram?
Yeah. You want to talk about Instagram? Bullshit, why not? Are you bashful? You're not bashful. You don't seem bashful. You're driving. You seem like totally fine.
On TikTok, whatever, it does. It can be.
So, what else? Dating boys and what? So you're dating kids. If I can make money dating guys, I'd rather would too. They make a fair amount of money. You make more than I do now, but
They kind of get the gist of it, right? This shit turned into from a high speed chase to like a max session. That's kind of weird. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. But me blaze the last topic of the night, and then everybody could heat the grill and go chill. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hitting the buttons. Thanks for supporting. Y'all already know how we get down over here. Y'all know it's a love thing 24/7. This woman right here, you don't cheat on. You don't cheat on this woman right here. This one right here, a lot of women you could cheat on. She ain't one of them. She ain't one of them. She is saying yes. Boy, that's real life Mortal Kombat. This is Mortal Kombat in real life. Kicking your head smooth off your body. Yeah, Reaper, I saw him too. Walleye. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. All right, let's get to the last topic of the night. Quick spin and we back at it here.
Mealtimer, save some food for the rest of us.
Shut your bitch ass up. Over there is your fried chicken, your watermelon, and your Kool-Aid.
It's for Caribbean. Excuse me, old timer.
Hey,
can you say that again?
Yo, last topic of the night. Y'all already know how we do it over here. We try to cruise out on a good note. But I gotta burn this topic. This is gonna keep lingering. I was gonna end it just now, but now I'm burning this topic. Especially when Cuzzo in here too. Definitely burning it right now. Share, boom, good. Let me know if we got good sound, please. I need a sound check on this to see if TikTok is giving me sound. Sound check, please, por favor.
Jill, what did you just tell me?
If you're buying a grill, you can't
No,
leave.
before that.
without
You
this.
said what you were going to try to do for us.
We're going to get you guys in to Lowe's. I'm going to try my best.
On the shelf, where?
On the shelf in the grilling department.
Why? Do you like my beef seasoning?
Because it's the best on the market. Oh, it's delicious.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's roll.
Excuse me, old timer. Save some food for the rest of us.
Shut your bitch ass up. Over there is your fried chicken, your watermelon, and your Kool-Aid.
All right, that wasn't it. I had to sneak that one in there real quick. This says Foundation of American Carnival Black. Foundation of American Carnival, Black American Carnival, Black American, Juve. Listen to what this lady has to say. Yo. AIs are at you. AI be tweaking, bro.
It's for Caribbean
Yes, Charles, get your grandpa.
people. If you are not.
Oh, no.
You FBAs are so fucking insufferable, literally.
Caribbean Carnival is for Caribbean people. If you are not Caribbean and you attend Carnival, you are nothing more than a guest. So with that, you need to act accordingly, because it seems as though a lot of y'all and a lot of us have lost the plot. Seriously, a lot of people are trying to censor Carnival for them and their culture and their representation, and it's like, nope. Caribbean Carnival is not some festival anybody just gets to show up at. It's the celebration of Caribbean culture and fighting back against colonialism. And these are the same type of people that will also get on the internet and call Job demonic. Like, if you think Job is demonic, don't fucking show up to Carnival. And I said what I said, because how dare you? And if you're not Caribbean and you decide to attend Carnival, don't be waving your fucking flag. It's not the time or the fucking place. If you want to do that shit, go to your own Carnival. Go to your own festivals and celebrations. Don't do that shit when it's for Caribbean people. That's disrespectful. Y'all only do this when it comes to us. Y'all don't do this when it comes to the Dominican parade. Y'all don't do it for Dia de Muertos. Y'all only do it when it comes to Caribbean culture, and it needs to stop. Show some respect. And to all my Caribbean people out there, we need to start gatekeeping our culture, because now a lot of people feel a little bit too comfortable disrespecting our culture. We are too inclusive. We are too welcoming. We need to stop that shit. On Caribbean Carnival.
All right, we heard it the first time. All right, let's go through it.
It's for Caribbean people. If you are not Caribbean and you attend Carnival, you are nothing more than a guest. So with that, you need to act accordingly, because it seems
This person lives in America. This person lives in America. So if you're talking about West Indian fucking culture, if you are talking about Caribbean culture, if you're talking about Carnival, the festival itself, and all it entails. If you're having this festival in America, you are the guest in America. Let's clarify that shit right now. Let's clear the fucking air right now. I'm not doing this dumb shit. I'm not jacking this shit that she on. I'm not playing with this little motherfucker. You are a guest in the whole fucking country, from North Dakota to fucking Texas, and from Seattle down to fucking Key West, Florida. You are the fucking guest. So while you're here, and they do let us have our festivals, they do let us celebrate our cultures uninhibited, right? It's been going on for decades. It's going on for decades upon decades in different cities across the America. Not just back home in the islands where we're from, where we were born, but even in another land known as the United States of America, they still support us in our endeavors to celebrate our culture on their fucking land. And we're the guest here. So they're not a guest anywhere that they fucking go if they're on their own fucking land. Find some fucking respect. Stop clit riding yourself so fucking hard that you're losing your fucking mind. Calm that shit the fuck down. Right the fuck now. It's not just in one city, it's in many cities in America that we have Carnival in this fucking land. So shut the fuck up. You want to talk like a fucking adult? I'm gonna talk to you like a fucking adult. You gonna put on your big girl drawers and talk shit about my fucking culture and how my culture is being allowed and supported on this land, to turn around and call the people from this land guest? No, we're the fucking guest. Watch your fucking mouth. Have some fucking respect.
As though a lot of y'all and a lot of us have lost the plot seriously. A lot of people are trying to censor Carnival for them and their culture and their representation. And it's like, nope, nope, nope. Caribbean Carnival is not some festival anybody just gets to show up at. It's the celebration of Caribbean culture and fighting.
Well, where does the Caribbean begin or when does the Caribbean end? Explain that part to me. If it's Caribbean culture, then doesn't Dominican Republic also count? Are you not a part of the Caribbean? Is Puerto Rico part of the Caribbean? Where does it begin and end? Because I know. I went to school down there. But let's listen to more of your fucking ignorance.
Back against colonialism. And these are the same type of people that will also get on the internet and call Job demonic. Like, if you think Job is demonic, don't fucking show up to Carnival. And I said what I said. Because
You a young chick. I could tell. And you're just emotional. You just run up at the fucking mouth. That's all I hear. And experience. And ignorance. That's all I hear. That's all I hear from you. And I'll take it one more further. There's Carnival in the UK. There's Carnival in Canada, where the same West Indian Caribbean culture is celebrated and supported. But because you never been nowhere for real, you never traveled no fucking where for real, this is why you sound like this. This is exactly why you sound like this, because you would know when you go other places, you would see all different types of people dancing around in Carnival. Carnival is not subjugated or fraction and fraction off for the West Indians. It's not. Because if you go to fucking Brooklyn, you're gonna tell somebody that was born in Brooklyn they're not Caribbean because it was born in America. What if they are second gen? Okay, first gens are real close, right? Because I'm the real McCoy because I was born there. I'm the real McCoy. My child is the first gen. But let's say second gen. Second gen West Indians, second gen Caribbeans. Do they have stipulations on how they could enjoy Caribbean culture? But that's how I know you never been nowhere. That's how I know this is a controversy type of fucking argument you're bringing up. But I'll address you properly though.
how dare you? And if you're not Caribbean and you decide to attend Carnival, don't be waving your fucking flag. It's not the time or the fucking place. If you want to do that shit, go to your own Carnival. Go to your own festivals.
Another reason why I know you never traveled nowhere before in your life. If you go to Brooklyn Carnival on Eastern Parkway, everybody has every single flag that they want to fly. Every single flag. The Americans have their flags out there hanging out. Jamaicans got their flag. The Grenadians got their flags. The Lucians got their flags. The Trinidadians got their flags. The GTs got their flags. Barbados got their flag. The Bajan homies got their flag. Dominicans be out there with their flag. The Puerto Ricans be out there with their flags. You understand? Because you really want to know why? Because it's Caribbean. There is no stipulation on what the fuck it is. Once you're from the fucking West Indies, you're Caribbean. There's no stipulation on what the fuck you have to do when you go to Carnival. You know why? That's not what Carnival is about. If you really want to talk about Carnival, what Carnival is and why the colors are blended that heavily, but you want to run your fucking mouth. This is how people that don't know shit sometimes just need to shut the fuck up and stop trying to talk for people. Speak for your fucking self. Speak for how you feel. Stop talking like you're talking for everybody else because you're young and you're ignorant. Read a book. Decades upon decades upon decades, they've been taking Trinidad costumes and displaying them across the planet. Now you want to come over here with your fucking little cantankerous fucking yo, yo.
The celebrations. Don't do that shit when it's for Caribbean people. That's disrespectful. Y'all only do this when it comes to us. Y'all don't do this when it comes to the Dominican parade. Y'all don't do it for Dia de Muertos. Y'all only do it when it comes to Caribbean culture, and it needs to stop.
Go to Brooklyn and go and see what that looks like. Because you're going to see every single flag. Have you ever been to Carabana up in Toronto? You ever been on to Miami? Have you ever been to Boston Carnival? What carnivals have you been to? How much experience do you have running these fucking carnival streets, playing Juve and Dirty Mas early fucking morning, 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m.? And how much experience you got doing this? Because if you did have experience, you wouldn't sound this ignorant. You wouldn't feel like people that are in America or from London or wherever the fuck they from have to come and join and party with us in a certain fragmentation. But you see, you are controversial. That's all you here for, is to push controversy. But don't worry. I'll fix your little red wagon for you.
Show some respect. And to all my Caribbean people out there,
You want somebody else's land telling them to show respect. Calling them guests on their own fucking land because they give you a savannah park to fucking jump in and play in, because they give you a couple fucking blocks to run up and down and run your big truck up and down that bitch. Do you not understand these are cultural diffusion points that people get together and enjoy each other living life together? But no, you're hell-bent on fucking confusion and controversy. That's where your brain is at. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. People like you, dog.
we need to start gatekeeping our culture, because now a lot of people feel a little bit too comfortable.
Where are you going to gatekeep it to? The islands? You so fucking slow, you don't understand the commerce that happens during these evolutions. So you gatekeep it to the islands, so there's no more carnivals in America, UK, Canada. So now all the carnivals is just strictly in the West Indies. Brazil got their own, GT got theirs, Greensman got their, Bajan got theirs, Jamaica got their, everybody's got their own thing in their own island, right? No more, no interchange of commerce, no fucking tourism. You guys are fucking, yo.
Disrespecting our culture. We are too inclusive. We are too welcoming. We need to stop that shit.
The same way they welcome Jeb black ass on their fucking land. The same way you in the land of America, using up the resources of the people in America. Maybe they should gatekeep that from your black ass. Maybe if they drown your fucking ass out and dry you out like a fucking a saltfish, right, in the sun, right? Because you're from the West Indies, you should know what fucking saltfish is. Maybe they dry you out like fucking smoked herring. The fucking entitlement to be on somebody else's land and talk down and tell them they some fucking guests when you the guest, and tell people to find some fucking respect. Go to fucking bed. Take your low ass to bed. You do not know what you're speaking of. You have not experienced this thing the way it's supposed to be experienced. And what you're doing is being controversial and negative. You join more negativity to it than positivity to it when it's based on a positive evolution. It's togetherness. There's a whole genre of soca called chutney reggae soca, raga soca, groovy soca. There's chutney by itself, which is chutney soca, by itself without the chutney reggae. Raga. What are you fucking speaking about? The more you talk, the more I realize how inexperienced you are and so emotionally and controversially charged your mind is for no fucking reason. Carnival is about unity. In case you forgot that point. In case you forgot, one of the main points of Carnival is unity in the blending of what?
For Caribbean people. If you are not.
Oh, no.
You FBAs are so fucking insufferable, literally. Like, y'all make everything about y'all. Y'all.
Who else could you be talking about? If you distinguished it for the Carnival and said that they do not do it when they go to Dominican Day Parade, Puerto Rican Day Parade, Dios de Muertos, you made it specifically clear that doesn't happen in these other pockets. So who are you talking about? White people? Are you talking about white people? And if so, why not put a name on the bullet then?
Y'all are so fucking narcissistic and entitled that you can't even.
There we go, the N-word. Yep, the N-word. A whole group of people is narcissistic. You know what you are? You just ignorant and inexperienced. That's what you
pull your own head out of your own
shameful. You fucking shameful.
Ass. Nobody was talking to you guys. I was just defending my culture, and you're gonna see.
It doesn't need defending. It does not need to be defended. Gatekeep your culture. Who the fuck you gatekeeping it from? Is Carnival about gatekeeping? The only gates I remember is the gate they put you in when you fucking bracketed off in a certain section. Ain't no matter gatekeeping. You the type of motherfucker to move to somebody's house and bring your own groceries and try to gatekeep your groceries. Like, no, them is my groceries for me after you living in that bitch rent fucking free. You don't gatekeep your grocery in my fridge, using my energy, sitting on my couch, using my cup, my plate, my spoon, my fork, my knife, watching my TV. And when I get a little hungry, I say, yo, let me get 2 Pringles. Like, nah, them groceries is my groceries. Fucking ignorance.
Be here and bring up shit that happened months ago. That shit ain't had nothing to do with me. I'm still allowed to protect my culture and call out BS amongst
it doesn't need protecting.
Everybody, not just the people within the black diaspora. Y'all make
it don't need protecting.
Everything about y'all. It's not about you. Sir, you are too old to have that level of comprehension skills, and you want to clout chase off my video? I don't think so. It's always the overweight, chunky ones that.
Not you finna go at him. Fuck the argument, right? You got nothing else to say. You didn't even make a fucking point in the first place. What are you defending? Why does this culture need to be gatekept and defended? Do you think people are lost on what Carnival is and where it comes from? You think you got this vast amount of life experience and knowledge that it needs to be. What are you talking about? We've been doing this for decades in America. It's been going on for. I guarantee it's been going on longer than you've been alive. I guarantee it. It's been going on long on this land than you've been alive, child. You sound like a child. You sound like you just read a book or two and now you want to fly off the handle, emotionally charged because you want to be a sister soldier. Where is you from? You haven't claimed one fucking island yet. You just say Caribbean. Where are you fucking from? I know the whole argument that this whole shit about to go down the drain. She about to start attacking Buddy.
You built like Moto from Madagascar and you want to do all that rapping shit, bro. Stop. Unc, you are too damn old. You want to go back and forth with a 19-year-old for her defending her freaking culture.
-year-old. CIP. I guess the culture need defending. I guess we need to gatekeep the culture. So shut down Soca Sunday. Soca Sunday is done. This 19-year-old girl that don't know what fucking island she from, ain't claim one yet, ain't say none yet about this whole thing. Just keep saying Caribbean. Okay, cool. There's a shit ton of fucking islands down there. I guess it needs to be gate kept. I guess people storming the place, huh? They just storming the place, right? They stealing it. If you are American, Canadian, South African, Zimbabwean, African, I don't care. If you're from Russia, I don't care if you're from Germany, I don't care where you're from. If you come to Carnival, bring your fucking flag and wear your shit proud. The same way we wear our flags fucking proud on their fucking land, the same way they could come to our event and wear their fucking flags proud. That should be no offense to nobody. We are adults. We're not fucking chill. Oh, but yes, you are still a fucking child, aren't you? Because you sound like gatekeep. What are you gonna gate? Please tell me where you're gonna gatekeep it to. Let's leave with a good joke. She's a joke, but let's leave with a good laugh. Piss poor. Piss. Always got something to fucking say. Always got something to fucking say. Shut the fuck up. You're a guest. No. You're a guest. You're not from this land. You so Caribbean, you're not from here. So if they they support the fact that and they really do support that shit heavily. If you've been around, you will see how much support it gets. So this wouldn't even be a conversation. They're guests. How the fuck they are guests in their own land? You the type of motherfucker that come into my house, try to commandeer my living room, and when I come in there, you be like, yeah, you could come in and hang out and watch TV. But when I kick my feet up on the couch, you're like, whoa, you can't do that. No, you can't do that in here. That's how you sound. We gotta let you hold down the living room for a weekend. All of a sudden, you got new rules for my living room. And now I gotta come into my living room and live by your rules. Because I'm a guest in my own living room now. You're a dumbass. You sound like a fucking jackass. Go back to sleep. Take a nap. Recycle that shit around again. Try again. You're making us look fucking bad. Gatekeep it. What the fuck are you going to gatekeep it to? The islands? You know it's big of a fucking commerce exchange and tour. Petulant fucking children. Petulant fucking child. I don't even think I got anything fucking funny left. Everything I got here is serious. Oh. You rolling out soon, fellas and ladies. Rolling out soon. I appreciate all the motherfucking support. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate y'all going through the tundra with me today. Today was a rough one. But the road ain't made for the weak, right? It's for those who are strong and can endure. Oh, no, not that one. This one.
Oh man, you got a spider on your back. Ooh, you want me to knock it off for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I got it. There's still. Okay.
There's no spider.
No, there was a spider. Oh man, you got a spider on your back. Ooh, you want me to knock it off for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I got it. There's still okay.
There's no spider.
No, there was a spider.
When people say I got a big forehead, it's okay. Because you know what else big I got? A big fucking brain. That's what. See, y'all be thinking some shit. I mean, I was looking at that too. I ain't even gonna hold you. When people say I got a big forehead, it's okay. Because you know what else big I got? A big fucking brain. That's what. See, y'all be thinking some shit. I mean, I was looking at that too. I ain't even gonna hold you. When people
Oh no, not this one. I think that's it. 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 Wait, what again? The spider one or what? What are you talking about? Oh, forehead.
when people say I got a big forehead, it's okay. Because you know what else big I got? A big fucking brain. That's what. See, y'all be thinking some shit. I mean, I was looking at that too. I ain't even gonna hold you. When people say I got a big forehead, it's okay. Because you know what else big I got? A big fucking brain. That's what. See, y'all be thinking some shit. I mean, I was looking at that too. I ain't even gonna hold you. When people say I got a big
Gotta be from up north. That's Jersey. Sound like fucking Jersey for some reason. Boys need love too. Gotta moisturize. Yo, 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 yo. We gonna watch one more time.
Oh man, you got a spider on your back. Ooh. You want me to knock it off for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I got it. There's still okay.
There's no spider.
No, there was a spider. Oh man, you got a spider on your back. Ooh. You want me to knock it off for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I got it. There's still okay.
He said, "Oh my god, yo, 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 this is the FDNHT. This is Trin Slim Trim, and I'm built to win. This is Granny Baby Numero Uno, aka Fuerte Flaca. Well, no, Fuerte Flaco. Yo, peace, love, and prosperity. You heard? To the gang, power. Hope y'all enjoyed your weekend. Hope y'all looking forward to your last day tomorrow. A lot of people off tomorrow still. We locking in tonight, I believe. And I think we're locking in again tomorrow. And I'm locking in again tomorrow afternoon. So I'm probably shooting 3 shows between now and Monday night. Appreciate all the support. I'm running it up to 1K. Y'all be hitting them buttons. Y'all be, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. 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 Everybody that's popping by hitting the buttons, I appreciate it. Absolutely. We're growing, we're growing, we're growing, we're growing, we're growing. 1,000 is the goal for right now. And when we get that goal, we set another one and we drive to that motherfucker to you. Smell me? Today was a rough one. We got it done. Y'all know it's a love thing. 24/7. You pull up in the town square, have no fear. Ladies, kick your feet, relax your hair. Generals, have a shot or some beer. Y'all already know. This is Granny's baby, numero uno. Trin signing out. Once again, I've had the absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys today, being your host, taking y'all on this journey with me. It got rough for a little bit. It got rough, but y'all hung in there with me. So absolutely round of applause to y'all for being one of the most thugged out. For being one of the most thugged out, childish Looney Tune chats. We talked about chips and all that shit. Had a good time over here tonight. Y'all know it's a love thing. Let me know what y'all doing for the rest of y'all holiday weekend. Y'all know it's a love thing to the world. FDNHT.